Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is day 6 of Get Our Shit Together, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that like button and tell me hello. I'm so glad to have you all here today, and today we are going over what's on my phone, what apps I use to edit my videos, edit my photos, all my content creating apps is what we're going over today. So if that's something you want to see, then let's go ahead and jump right into it.
We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top.
Alright, I'm glad you guys are here today. We are going to jump right in. I have written down, okay, so y'all know I use my phone to film, so obviously I can't have my phone right here going over the apps with you. So I went ahead and wrote everything down on my handy dandy notebook like always, and I will have my screen up on the side here. I did learn how to do that, so if that's something you want to see in future videos on how I learned, or my tutorial on Viva video, I will definitely do that. I'm probably actually going to do that and include it in one of these videos because it's the editing app that I use and I love it so much. So, alright, so what apps are on my iPhone? What apps I use? So at the top of the screen here, you will see that we have all my social medias. I want to keep them all in the same place. That way when I post to one, it makes me think, okay, I need to post this one. Kind of have them in order. And then we have the YouTube starting out our second row. And with the YouTube app right next to it, we have our YouTube Studio app. That is the behind the scenes look of all my YouTube going on, all my YouTube happenings behind the scenes, how I add my thumbnails, all of that. If you want to see a tutorial on YouTube Studio, I can also do that. Alright, but the next one is our Viva video, which I just talked about. That is how I edit all my videos. I do all my editing on my phone. It has a way for me to see all my drafts, which you can go through if your space is a problem on your phone. You can go through and delete all your old drafts and it'll make more space for you. But it is another backup where your video is saved if you do have the space. I normally delete them after a couple weeks because I don't need them after they're posted on YouTube. So that's where I have them. With Viva video, like I said, in the future we'll go in a deep dive of Viva video and how to use it and how to edit your videos. Alright, and for the next one we have Canva. Canva is where I edit all my thumbnails and all my stories that go on my Instagram and my Facebook. Canva has tons of layouts for free, tons of editing options for free. It is amazing. I love it. I started using it probably mid-August and have not stopped since. I am in love with it. I can also go in deep on Canva if that's something you're interested in. Just let me know, comment down below if you want to see how I edit my thumbnails, how I make my thumbnails, and all that good stuff. Alright, the next one is Lightroom. Lightroom is how I edit all my Instagram pictures. As you guys know, I don't change my face structures, I don't do any of that, but I do change the colors of my photos basically, so they all look consistent on Instagram, and it's a feed that I would like to follow. So I like to make sure that if my feed's good enough for me to follow, it's probably good enough for somebody else to follow, and it just all looks cohesive and the same, but not the same. Same but different, basically. And then the next one that I have is, oh wait, so with the Lightroom, I actually use my presets, so I'm going to go dive into that with y'all. So I have different presets, and I can select which preset I want, and it just changes the color back and forth on those. And then, speaking of presets, how do I get presets? How do you have presets? Because Lightroom already comes with it, and this is all free, you guys. Everything I'm saying is free except for Viva video. So with the Lightroom presets, I got an app. They have their own app, but you have to pay for everything. They don't have any free ones on the actual Adobe presets. So I was like, well, if Adobe's making presets, somebody else is making presets. So I went and did a search, and I found this app. I'm pretty sure it's called Filter, but it shows up on the screen as FLTR. And it's completely, the top ones are free. The bottom ones you would have to pay for. I don't do that. I just use the top ones, which you'll see right up here. And I went through those, and then it'll teach you how to save it and put it all up on Lightroom. So it does it all for you. It walks you through each step. It's super easy. I love it. Lifesaver for making my Instagram page look so good. So I love it. The next one, we have Facetune 2. And I only use this if there's something in the back of my photo that I don't like and I want to remove it. Other than that, I don't change my body. I don't believe in that. Imperfections are perfect in my opinion. So I don't want to change anything. You guys will never see me making my face skinnier or changing my nose. You will not see that unless I'm making a story and there's like a filter from like Snapchat or like the Instagram filters. They'll sometimes change your face, but I'll never post that on my feed. That's not what I'm into. And then the next, last but not least, is just my GoPro filming app. So that's where my app, or that's where I get my videos that I take from my GoPro and put them on my phone. You do it all through the app, so kind of syncs it all together. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I have on my phone. If you're looking forward to those videos, I will do definitely a Viva video, how I edit my videos, and then I'll probably jump into a Canva, how I do my thumbnails and my stories. So if that's something you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock.